is a Manifesto regular. This is Mr. Love Letters.
Hey, what do you need
Oh, that's right.
Steve, we can just out here. Hey, listen, I have short-term memory.
You both. You and me both. All righty, folks. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, my name is Mr. Lovelace. You find me on Facebook. Find me on Instagram, Threads, TikTok. Just get with me later on the information, and I'll get back to y'all later. First, here's what we got going for the night. I think I did this piece before. It's called Her Smile Part 2. If she didn't get it the first time, she should have known the importance of her presence. How deep down in my soul I honestly value her essence. Nothing lights me up more than see her next to me every day. Still doing what I do best, to remain every man's epitome. By also acknowledging that I don't want it any other way. Just waking up next to her should already have been addressed since day from the very start. How much I want nothing else to do than to play my part. In keeping her blessed and happy, no matter what we do, no matter where we go. As long as she knows the passion of like the water in our garden, can she see that I want it to flow? She'd be the epitome of the sunlight whenever I look into her eyes. Her presence be the embodiment of wisdom. She just couldn't help give me a word from the wise. See, I can't help it when I'm with her. My thoughts be often bleak, which leaves me completely speechless without a word to even speak. I then beg of her for a chance to acknowledge my feelings for her. I can't let go of being denied. So hopefully someday I will have the honor of making her my bride. Blessing her with a great passion that I pray that will never go out of style. Forever waking up to my queen. Want to see her smile. And that's one. Oh. This next piece, Mike Bible, the earthquake up in California. So, I'm gonna go with this. Shit. Keeping it a hundo wasn't enough. I had to push back on me for a minute. The way we're going back and forth on our passion, could have sworn I was Clayton Thomas, but Tangerine told her, I'm about to get up in it. Instead of me telling her, instead of me carrying one lyrical AR-16, I'm carrying two, giving her 32 shots. Dressed down either in a suit or an army gear, I can be mistaken for a Scarface or Joe Sergeant Backbone, out here pulling the LL Cool J, making it hot. The countless hours we spent giving our neighbors both daily and nightly aggravation, still with little to no hesitation. And as they say, they can see why. She be the source of my mental masturbation. The way we keep our passion burning got me looking like Dr. Dre when he first started his label with Eminem. Yes, indeed, that aftermath. No more blood, sweat, and tears. No need to be caught up in the bloodbath. Beautiful as she is, how can she not be the very one who sets my soul on fire? The very essence of her presence, of the only reason why she remains to be my desire. Why can't she see it at this point? Much like Boys II Men, she got me saying, I finally know, to give me a moment to say thanks in advance. She'd be the equivalent of me giving her a notorious B.I.G., of me being notorious B.I.G., asking faith for one more chance. Understanding that I'm not here for the foolishness, nor do I have any time to contemplate living the rest of my life with you is something that isn't up for a debate. In case this wasn't gotten the first time, a helpmate is what I'm needing, not someone to take control. Fuck matching everything if we're not matching souls. God damn it, if we're going to be completely honest, she be my version of Chi-Chi going off on Goku in multiple Dragon Ball variations. Me being Super Saiyan with my lyrical pen, now why would I deny her my lyrical penetration? Far be it from me to ever leave her alone, her presence just seems to comfort me. So do please excuse me when I tell the entire world why she's the soul, while she's the soul while she's the sole source of my epiphany. If Croc Hakushi wasn't enough, then Cat 8 wouldn't have made her satisfied. For me to make all this work and effort in making her passion and making her position solidified. No need for me to take a trip to Melmac to see that our passion endures. Sorry, Elf, not even a visit from you would be means to Lonnie common cures. To my dear future queen, if nothing else, let me acknowledge this post-haste, that the last thing that I want is to ever see you disgraced. With that said, if nothing more than see arrive to your throne, by damn near necessary, minus the need to quote Jodeci saying, I want to make you moan. So at once I will begin writing beautiful sonnets in lyrical form, of which I will make it proper. Not to bite neither Trey Songz nor Southern Violence, but I'll do my best to tone down the need to call it a panty dropper. All I do is ask of you, my love, is to allow me the acknowledgement of my chance to know when I've been beaten, to feel what you felt, those category E10 feelings of having your cat E10. That's two. And my last one for the night, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one up with a piece that I'm about to do a follow-up on a later date. And this one's called, and you can quote me on this for Ha Ha Davis, yes, this one's going to be out of character. Just a heads up in a certain way that I laugh. No one is safe like switching personalities, going from death row to a total aftermath. Won't need to call Dre for the beats, no pulling LL Cool J, no Joe Sergeant Backbone to make it hot. Just know that when I hop in the booth, I'm giving everything that I got. At this point, I'm no longer nice. I'm hotter than a devil's breath. But the thoughts that I'm about to spit out may make me decide between life or death. Ain't got time for the foolishness, not even here to play silly fucking games. The way I laid out these billable thoughts will have me putting whack rappers to shame. Mr. Nice Guy is how most know me. Very rarely do people see my darkest side. I make most people, be it real or fictional, turn tail trying to run and hide. Consider this for a moment. The beast within me never truly sleeps. I'll do my best to keep him contained, not making a single sound or a peep. Once completely awakened, the wrath unleashed is beyond my self-control. And I don't know what to tell you once the beast within me takes its toll. With that said, I do indeed forewarn you. I'm not here for the disrespect. Don't want to be disparaging. The fuck do I look like? Quoting Ha Davis, saying, you're acting out of character. That'll be my concluded piece until next Tuesday. I'm working on some new material as we speak.